Dudes be 37 and they ops be 17. That world-class quote applies to every villain in anime. But let's break down that quote though. Dudes be 37 and they ops be 17. Now, what is an op? An op is anyone in competition or against you. Why do we got anime villains who are grown men and women in competition or against some kids, bro? Like, they'll be actually and seriously angry at some kid who's like 15 years old. Like, relax. I'll be watching anime and I see this teenager getting a whole group of grown men mad. I'm like, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad? But low-key though, I'm telling them to relax, but I understand why these grown men be so mad. Cause like, these 17-year-olds don't be acting and boxing like they 17. They be acting and boxing like they grown men. Like, for example, Doflamingo from One Piece is 41. And guess what? He beefing with Luffy who's like 19. But you know what I'm saying, Luffy was not throwing 19-year-old hands. This man Doflamingo was about to kill Law. Bro was looking at Law all menacing and shit. Bro low-key looked like my uncle. Law was like, ah nigga, because he got folded, but you know, that's tough. Now that I think about it, I think all of Luffy's ops have been way older than him. They've all been like 40, and prime strength in One Piece is like 40 to 50. So really he's been fighting everybody in their peak for real, and he's not even in his peak. But you know what I'm saying, he's still boxing with him because he has that dog in him. But this stuff doesn't only exist in One Piece. This dude right here, now, how old do you think he is? Do you think he's A, 19, B, 29, or C, 45? The correct answer is, not gonna lie, I don't even know. Bruh. His name is Genthru, and if you go up on Google and look up his name and his age, you just won't find it. But what I do know is that he was a grown man beefing with Gon, who was like 13. Like in all anime, they was boxing. This man Genthru was looking like prime Mike Tyson against a 7th grader. Not gonna lie, he was low-key beating the brakes off my guy Gon, bro. Gon was like, I will beat you. Bro was like, shut up. And just continued fooling that little man. I get why he was beefing with Gon. He was trying to pass a game called Green Island and get mad bread. Not gonna lie, if I was Genthru, I would definitely be doing it too. Like, not gonna lie, I ain't knocking it. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's the principle. And not gonna lie, why do they keep losing? If you're gonna be a grown-ass man and beef with a teenager, at least win. Like Genthru, he was smacking Gon, but he did not win. He was pulling up on Gon with his bomber hand. He grabbed Gon's arms and blew him up. Osama, but actually, side note, Gon wanted that to happen because while his arms were getting blown up, he kicked Genthru. So you know what I'm saying? Gon got a free lick. Nigga got Genthru looking like these. Boy, what the fuck going on? Then Gon punched the ground so that they were below ground, spawns a boulder in mid-air and drops that boulder on this nigga neck. But actually, he didn't drop it on this nigga neck because he dodged it. But when he dodged it, he was cornered. So then Gon boomed him and beat him. And then just like that, a grown-ass man who was low-key old enough to be married with 2 kids got beat by a 13-year-old who really should be in school. I don't know why he's boxing grown men, but hey, I guess Gon just got that dog in him. But you want to know what these anime villains low-key remind me of? They remind me of teachers in school. Them teachers be grown, like 35 years old, 3 kids, married, all that, but they were beefing with kids who were like 10 years old. I'm talking full-blown arguments, insults, all that. Their biggest op is a 5th grader. That's crazy. I know they be tight on that drive home too, and you know what I'm saying? That's tough. Do you want to know what else is tough? The fact that you're not drinking lemonade. Lemonade is the best drink of all time, and I'm pushing this lemonade agenda forever. Drink lemonade is good is in my YouTube channel bio for a reason. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe. And I be, you feel me? I run this shit like I'm Malcolm Pine. I still ain't nigga like watch you. Wanna be full of niggas, just say that.